this is Fantasy-esque and welcome back to Niche Faerie Flowers. Before we begin, I want to say a very special welcome to my channel members. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it immensely. We are picking up with Faerie King Ilium, who took over the reins in the previous episode after the sad and kind of romantic death of his father, Faerie King Azrath. So as the eldest son, Ilium was next in line. Now he's king. Everyone is under his protection, including his mother, which is very nice to see because Ilium is independent. So that's kind of awesome. We also had the birth of his youngest sibling, a little girl by the name of Githania. So we have that princess. And now everyone's kind of moving to clearing the last part of the island and I think heading towards the next port. So that's what we're working on. I feel as though Ilium is going to want to be different from his father. He's going to want to take his tribe to a new land, new adventures, and be the leading goose in all of this. You know, not the duck that's following behind. So I don't know where those bird comparisons came from, but that's essentially what it is. Okay? So without further ado, let's dive right in. We have 177 nesting material, 229 food, and 9 nichelings. And we've also found no fairy flowers except this sickly troll that will not let us go. So she looks like she has a long life. I hope she finds her demise before she gets anywhere near our king. That's kind of why Faerie King Ilium is on this other side and why all his guards and his royal brother Alfei have made this barrier, if you look, so that this sickly troll cannot get near our king, because we don't want that. No, we don't want that. So, okay. Oh, look! Ratharia just aged up. You know what that means? It means that Faerie King... For a second, I was stuck between king and prince. Fairy prince? No. Faerie King Ilium can now try for his own heir. So, let's go ahead. Let's get that going. Oh, there we go. So, now these two can try for an heir. And I'm excited. Okay. Let's see, you guys, okay, Githania, it might be wise for you to actually meet up with, your brother Salium. Maybe you guys can travel together because Salium is slow and Githania is young. So we'll get them working together in that way. Also, do you guys want to maybe go ahead and, get some food, you know? Maybe? We haven't had a lot of gathering with all the traveling and stuff. But let's see. Faerie King Ilium is going to jump right ahead over here. We'll get Atarika to take her time. Atarika cannot rush into the fray and whatnot because she is very slow. So we'll get our frog-like nichelings to kind of take it easy. We'll get them to take it easy. Okay, Atarika. Atarika, you were stuck. Again. Okay, Atarika, let's go look at the beach. She's gonna go look at the beach and see how she can move this way. But, yeah, she's a little bit slow. But look at this! This was completely unintentional, but now we have all the albinos on one side, we have our chuck-chip nichelings on one side. Ah, it looks so cute. That's so cute. I love it. Okay, oh my goodness. No, you troll! Don't get our princess sick. Ugh. Don't get a princess sick, you little... Okay, that makes me sad. That makes me very sad. But Salium, you're gonna have to hop ahead a little bit. You can't be right next to Githania, otherwise you're gonna get sick. We'll try and get you guys moving nicely. Okay. Where is Ratharia? Ratharia's over there. Okay, you have some time. To have your child. No need to rush or anything. But let's see, Atarika, let's move along the beach. Atarika's gonna move along the beach. Oh look, there's bundles, there's a tree. This is great. Shy is gonna come along here and pave some of the way, and so is Hinthari. And then I think we want Ratharia. To move along here. Oh look, we've got nuts and all sorts of nice things. And then Ilium, I think we've worked out generally that it is safe for our nichelings to travel in this direction. Okay. Oh! Who's this? Oh no! They're sickly! Done it! They're sickly. Okay, well we have this nicheling, guys. We have this nicheling who is a double G. Unfortunately, it is a fairy. It's a flippin' fairy. It could have been a fairy god. He's got some awesome genes, but unfortunately this fairy god is sickly. Huh. And he also has some recessive phoenix? Is that a phoenix? Where is it? No, that's a griffin. Sorry, my bad. He's got a recessive griffin, so that's kind of cool. Okay, are you compatible with a Tarka by any chance? Darn it. No, he's not. So it would be a risk to bring him in. It would be a risk to bring him in, and he wouldn't really be able to breed with any of our females. Okay, that's really unfortunate. We're gonna have to try and ignore that he's even here. Please don't come near our king. Alfei is gonna jump here and try and be a bit of a barrier. Let's see. Let's clear away those. Who got leeched? Tarika? This dude? I feel like someone got leeched. Am I imagining things? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, you sickly troll, you better stay away from Githania, and you sickly fairy, you better stay away from our king. I don't know what's going on over here, but it looks as though, guys, there is a plague that has set upon this land because a whole bunch of the nichelings that our fairies are coming across, they're kind of sick. So I don't think King Ilium wants to stay in this land any longer. The land doesn't have any more potential. It's time to get moving. So I think that's what he's going to want, and probably Ratharia is going to give birth in the next land. I don't think he wants his little baby to be born in this land. But then again, little baby Githania, it's going to take them a while to get here, so maybe Ratharia is going to have her baby on the beach, and we'll kind of make camp and stick here for a while we wait for the other nichelings to gather around. Maybe that's what we'll do. It's not like we're rushing or anything. And oh, that is so sad. That nicheling, that wandering, that sickly fairy just passed away. Unfortunately. Okay, Githania, you're no longer sick. You can reunite with Salium, but I think Salium's gonna want to race ahead. So there we go on his little itty bitty frog legs. Atarika is gonna stick right over here. We'll get Hanthari. Hanthari? Well, let's move around here. If there's any bundles, you can grab the bundles. But let's see. Alfei, gonna clear away that. Pick up a nut. We're gonna have little kin pick up a nut. Let's whack the tree. Grab some more nuts. Oh no, Faerie King Ilium can't. Well, I guess that's okay. Faerie King Ilium is gonna adventure around over here, play a little bit with fish, while we get Ratharia to settle down on the beach. I think Ratharia is gonna have her nest right over there so that her baby can kind of step onto the port. Because life goes on, we must ensure that these nichelings are still going ahead and getting things done, right? While we wait for the youngsters to catch up. We want life to keep going. We don't want to kind of pause everything over here. So, okay, let's turn the day. It's a little girl. Okay, we had a little baby girl with F and D. Ooh, okay, that's good. That's good because we have a bunch of nichelings that have G and I. So I think this is awesome. Let's get Princess. Let's see. Princess Vesjane. Ooh, that's a nice name. Vesjane. Princess Vesjane. These are all long names, but I kind of like them. Welcome to the family. Look at her, she's so cute. We had albinism pass, which, well, we do have a high chance of that since both parents are albinos. But okay, we have Princess Vesjane. Still no heir. So we do have that. We need to worry about still. Okay. I'm not sure if Atarik is gonna get a child. I really don't know, because we haven't found any compatible nichelings, unfortunately. Okay, look at that. Now that Githania's a little bit older, she can hoof it. And let's get you to come along here. And then we'll get... Ah, so close, so close. In the next turn, everyone should be on the port, though. So that's kind of good. Everyone should be on the port, which is excellent. Okay, you guys, let's work together to grab some nuts. And then you guys can hop into the port. Oh, there we go. You can hop onto the port in the next turn as well. Okay, and these guys, I don't think we'll have much for Yanthari. Yanthari's pretty much at the end of her life. She's got 2 days. I wonder if she'll get to see the new land before she passes away. Or not. let's have a look. Can we get our nichelings to the new land before Yanthari passes away? I don't know. Okay, Salium. Come on, Salium. Let's get a move on. Let's get Atarka to wiggle her way here so that she's not blocking anyone. Okay, yes, you have moved along. Let's see, you guys. Let's dive through here, and then let's get Alfei. Nice. Who else needs to move? Oh, darn it! We have the little baby. Ugh. Okay, little baby Vesjane. She cannot travel just yet. She's a bit too young. She's a bit too young to travel. That's okay. That's okay. Let's knock the tree. Maybe we can grab some nuts. We'll grab some nuts. I'll keep everyone here. I don't want any nichelings to move around if they don't have to. But this is why we have food stores, so that at times like this, we don't have to take unnecessary moves. Okay, can the baby... Oh no! Yanthari died before we could reach the new land. Oh, and everyone was preparing so excitedly together. I think she would have some peace knowing that her son has the right direction. And wow, Ilium, I did not realize you already passed half of your life. Okay, we need to get work on the air then. Like, really quickly. But okay, he's gonna dive ahead and lead everyone to their new home. And Gathania, let's take up position where the previous Yanthari was. But okay, here we go, guys. To new lands. Let's see where we end up. Let's see where we end up. So much heartbreak in the previous generation. I hope this generation fares a lot better in terms of that. But oh, okay, so this is a smaller island. I guess it would be considered like a break island almost, but well, this is where Iliam has brought everyone. Maybe he hopes that in a smaller landscape they'll have better chance finding other fairies and whatnot and getting more diversity, and also less chance of having sickly nichelings. I don't know, maybe that's kind of his game plan at this point. Well, Princess Ratharia really wants to set up... Oh, look, we've got a nest. She wants to set up a nest over there, so we'll let her do that. Gathania, let's clear away these so we can see Ratharia, and at this point it's really important for us to have an heir. I mean, we have, yes, Iliam's brothers, younger brothers, and we only have one brother that's able to become the next king. Should Iliam not have an heir, that's Alfei, because Alfei is a fairy. Salium cannot become king because Salium is not a fairy, so he can't be a fairy king. But it's important that we have a prince, so let's cross our fingers that we get what we're looking for. Godkin, I think he'll be ready to get scouting as usual. And Alfei can crack, so he can actually gather some clamps. That would be helpful to us. Okay, let's dive this way. God Shy. I think Shy would be so proud of himself because he's actually done really, really well. He's served under the previous king. He's serving under the next king. Things are just going so great for them. Okay, Vesjane, let's try and adventure a little bit in that direction. Let's see. Let's dive here, clear away this bit of grass. And Atarka can crack, so maybe we'll try and get that clam in the next day. But okay, let's see. Is it going to be a prince? Yes, it's a prince! Okay, so we have our heir, which is absolutely amazing. And he's albino. He's got G and D. Okay, not compatible with his sister, but that's fine. You are going to be Prince... Let's see. Prince Eld. I like that name. Prince Eld, welcome to the family. So you have Eld and Vesjane. That's awesome! Iliam, you have your heir, you have your prince. Excellent. And this prince's life is also going to be different, no doubt, because he's growing up amongst his family members. The island is really small anyways, so no one's going to get left behind, which is awesome. But, okay, Atarka, let's grab that. Look at that. Nice. So she's doing a great job. Iliam, let's clear away these spots. Little Vesjane, I don't want you to kind of drown in the water, so we're not going to have you go there. Instead, I'll get you to play around a little bit. Salium is going to help with collecting some berries because we don't want to slack off on our food. That's going to be a little bit problematic if we don't keep an eye on it. So we'll work on those. Let's see, Alfei. Let's clear away this. And let's get Gathania to do some adventuring along here. Kin can really travel, so he's gonna grab some berries. Look at that, nice. And Rotharia, oh, we found another nest. Excellent, we found another nest, a whole bunch of things going on, excellent. And I think at this point we still only have Ilium and Rotharia who can breed. Unless Gathania grows up in some stage and we find her compatible with someone else, which looks very unlikely. But, okay, guys, with that said and done, I'm going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.